Hey everybody, welcome. This is a game that has been sitting on my shelf unopened for quite a long time. Just lots of other stuff in the queue ahead of it. I do plan to get into playing it sometime in the future. But I was going to do a little counter clipping demonstration. I was going to use these, and since I'm going to be opening the box, I thought I'd go ahead, do an unboxing, and let you get a look at the goodies inside, see what comes with the game. It's Struggle for the Galactic Empire. It's a solitaire game designed by Joe Miranda and published by Decision Games. This is the second edition of Struggle for the Galactic Empire. There's some minor cosmetic differences, I understand, in terms of the layout of the map, the color. I also understand this second edition has some streamlined rules associated with it as well. So let's go ahead, open up the box, and see what comes with Struggle for the Galactic Empire. Get rid of the shrink. All right. And here we go. The box seems sturdy enough, pretty standard stuff. And here we are. There is a Ziploc baggie with more Ziploc baggies inside, which is nice, and a single blue D10. We've got an ad for their PC version of Struggle for the Galactic Empire. Again, this game has been on my shelf for a couple of years, so I don't know how up to date this price is for the computer game. Here is our rulebook. And yeah, I understand there were some issues with the first edition rulebook. My friend Enrico called it a cookbook. But I understand this second edition is streamlined somewhat. So whenever I get around to playing it, I'll let you know how that went. Pretty small print. Pretty small print. Okay. Rule and case format. It's a procedural game, so I'm guessing it's not terribly complex. Okay. Looks like we've got 31 pages of rules. And it is small print. So, yeah, that's all right. Is there scenarios? Okay. 30. All right, some of these are scenarios. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, 21 pages of rules. These are all scenarios and scenario-specific rules. So, okay. Oh, and it looks like we've got some charts on the back of the rule book as well. And next up, we've got our map. And let's wait till later. I'll open that up and get a good look at it. We've got player aids printed on thin cardstock. Okay, this looks like it's been extrapolated from the rule book. Looks like a rules summary for the different chaos markers in the game. Yeah, charts, tables. There's a CRT. Expedition results table. Okay. And here is our counters. Here are our counters. 2 counter sheets. Yeah, about what you'd expect from Decision Games. We'll zoom in on these a bit. Okay, looks like we've got your Imperial fleets, the morphogenetic guys, leaders, transhumans, looks like system control markers, and all the different chaos markers that you'll be pulling over the course of the game. Here's our second counter sheet. Very similar to the first. Okay, well, not bad. Again, this is about, quality-wise, I'd say it's about what we've come to expect from Decision Games. So that's our counters. Let's get that map opened up and have a look. Okay, here's our map for Struggle for the Galactic Empire. Photos I've seen of it on the internet always appealed to me, and now that I have it unfolded in front of me in person, I really like it. It just visually it's very appealing. I like the way that the galaxy is laid out. Area control looks nice. And we've got the sequence of play and the turn record track and a couple of tables located directly on the map. Chaos and resource indices. Looks like this is where you keep track. This is where you do your bookkeeping. And a table for sector placement. It's a paper map, not mounted. That's all right. It's going to look good under the plexiglass. All right, everybody, there you go. That's what you get in the box with Struggle for the Galactic Empire from Decision Games, designed by Joe Miranda. All right, well, thanks for joining me. This little peek at another game. We'll catch you next time. Happy gaming.